What is up, Ghoul Army? Back at it again with another Pokemon experiment. Now, it's been a long time since we've done a Pokemon experiment. Like, literally, the last Pokemon experiment, I don't even remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure it had to do something with Clorax, I think, but there is a playlist with all the Pokemon experiments that I've done, but this one is another addition to that playlist. We're going to be doing none other than Pokemon Flip It or Freeze It. Now, as you can see right in front of me, I have a little container filled with water. Well, it's basically the insert of a tin. I didn't have a container around me, so I just decided to use this little insert that comes inside tins. It works pretty good. I will fill up the water even more when I put it in the freezer, just so it's a bigger frozen block of ice or whatever. But we are going to be doing 2 booster packs, one of Evolutions and one of Fate's Collide, just so there's more cards into the frozen block of ice. So let's go ahead and push this back real quick. And like always, we're going to be doing 2 piles, ones that are going to go into the water, and then we're going to keep a few cards. However, how this is going to play out, we're only going to save 3 cards in each pack, and the rest of them are going to be going inside the little ice, or the water I should say, since it is in water form right now, in liquid form. So let's go ahead and start with Fate's Collide, and let's just get right into this thing, and hopefully we don't freeze anything good. But we got a code card for you guys right there. Let me know what you guys pull in the comments down below, and let's just go ahead and shuffle these up real quick, and let's just do 3 cards out of this pack, and these are the ones that are going in the water. We are not going to be looking at those, so let's go ahead and put that right there, and let's just reveal the 3 cards that we decided to save. And right off the bat, we got a Servine right here looking really cool looking. We got a Coughing right there looking devious. Looks like he done something bad but doesn't want to admit it. You know how Coughings are. And then we got an Energy Reset. So it looks like the rarer cards are inside this bunch right here. So let's go ahead and throw them into the water. Like I said, we are not going to be looking at any of them. So let's actually use this Energy Reset to actually push the cards down a little bit more, just so they're sinking. Well, you look at that, cards are actually sinking. So we're actually going to leave those in there for a little bit, just so they get damaged and there's no going back, and you guys won't think I'm cheating as I throw the cards into the freezer, just so they can get colder and whatnot. So here's the next Evolutions code card right there, and good thing the code isn't showing my direction, so I don't know what's going to be in this pack. So let's just go ahead and shuffle this up real quick, and let's just get right into this thing, man. 3 cards, like I said, let's do 3 to the top, I think. Now let's do 1, 2, 3, and let's throw all of these in here. So let's just go ahead and throw them like so, and let's see what we save. So we got a Sandshrew Reverse right there. Okay, looking not too shabby right there. We got a Voltorb in the cut right there. And we got a Charmander looking at the booty. Always looking at the booty, Charmander. Dang, why do you admire yourself so damn much? Alrighty, also, we do have the cards in here. And where is that Energy Reset? Because we are using that to throw the cards down, just so they sink a little bit more, and just so they get, you know, the water rhythm, and there's basically no going back, and I can't cheat, pull out the cards and stuff like that. So we're gonna let that simmer down a little bit, or not really simmer because it's not getting hot, but we're gonna let that drench up very much, just so the cards are in bad condition and in bad shape, and they're basically not savable. So I just want to let you guys know that Pokemon Experiments is going to be a series that's going to go on for a while. It's just that I have to think of unique ideas for this series, because it's experiments. It's not Flip It or Rip It or anything of that nature. It's actually its own thing on experimenting with Pokemon cards. So I thought this idea would be a nice little addition to this series. It's one that's been requested for a long time, and when I say a long time, literally a long time, like probably months ago, when I barely released this series. You guys have been requesting this one for a while, and for some reason I didn't do it, and I have no idea why. So without further ado, guys, I'm actually going to stop blabbering. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the freezer, and I'll get back to you guys when it's all ready. What is up, everybody, and we are actually back with the Pokemon cards that we put in the freezer. It's been a day since I've put them in the freezer, and they froze it up pretty well. As you can see, we have a card up top that looks like it's going to be easy to access compared to the cards towards the bottom. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the end result right here. After a day's worth of freezing cards, it looks like we can't see in the bottom, so luckily there's no spoilers, but I do see like a ground type or something like that. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's just actually cave into this frozen block of ice full of Pokemon cards, and let's see what kind of cards exactly are in here. Now, I do have some tools that we are going to be using. I do have this little knife that I used in previous videos, so we are going to try to use this to like escape through the ice and stuff like that. And then we do have the lighter, the trusty good old reliable lighter, and then we do have a smaller lighter just in case I run out of fluid on this, because it is literally on the brim of running out. You can't even see it on the screen because that's how low it is. So without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and see what the first card is, if I can even access it. Okay, it just came right off. But we got a Diglett right here, a frozen Diglett. Not really frozen since it was sticking out, but there is a Diglett for you right there, and that looks like nothing too crazy. But we do have another card right here towards the bottom right there. I'm gonna do a little close-up of it because it actually looks pretty cool right there. You know how the card looks? It almost looks like it's not even a real card in there. Like, literally, it looks really, really amazing. So without further ado, let's just get into escaping this and let's see how it goes. We are going to be using a knife, which is probably a dumb idea because I can hurt myself and stuff like that. So without further ado, I'm just going to pick through this like so for a while until I get a majority of the ice out, and it's probably going to ruin my playmat so much and possibly my setup, my desk overall. So we're actually going to try to melt this thing down instead and see how it goes. Alrighty, y'all, using the lighter is a huge fail because it wasn't doing anything at all. So we're actually going to continue with the knife and just try to prop this card upwards just so we can get it out easier. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, y'all, so that didn't work either. It's literally gonna take me a while to freaking thaw these cards out, and all we literally discovered is a Diglett. So I'm actually gonna run this in some warm water for a couple seconds, then I'll be right back. So bear with me, guys. Alrighty, y'all, and I am back with running some hot water on this ice, and as you can see, I kind of thawed out the majority of it just so it's easier to work with and it's easier to take out the cards themselves. When I was running the water, it was literally peeling off the card, making it only a white back. So I stopped instantly when I noticed that because we want to be able to tell what these cards are and what it is exactly. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and pop out these three. Actually, they're pretty drenched, so let's actually carve them out this time. And it should be easier since it's just like some basically melted ice that's ready to be melted entirely. And I just like didn't make no sense whatsoever. So it looks like this doesn't even want to take off either. Come on, bruh. What's going on right here? What's going on? Diglett, get out of here, man. You're just wasting some space. I'm gonna use that to wipe my hands, not nothing else. But let's go ahead and just peel these cards out. Oh my god. I literally ripped off a trainer right there, bruh. What's going on here? What is going on here? But let's keep going, man. So it looks like we did get a piece of the cards out, and it looks like we got a water type, but we don't have the front of the card. And it looks like we have a Caterpie right here as our next card. That is unfortunate. Then we have a potion right there and a Ghastly in the cut, taking L's left and right, and he ain't even know what was coming when I threw him in that fridge right there. So let's go ahead and see what these other cards are. We got one flapping over here, and it does feel like some type of foil because literally the foil is coming off, and geez, that does not want to come off. Alrighty, y'all, let's go ahead and see what the foil is, and it is a Chaos Tower. Literally a Chaos Tower that's falling down. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? So we got a foil right here peeled off from the card itself. Just look how crazy that looks, man. That is insane right there. Let's go ahead and move our tools and use this to wipe off our hands because I do have to get the focus on there a little bit better. And let's go ahead and see the bottom of the... Bruh. What is this? Oh my god, are you serious? I don't even care what's under there. Bruh, look at this. We gotta help out our boy Dragonite right here, man. We got to help you out, my boy. So let's go ahead and get the fire out and let's thaw out the homie Dragonite because this is unacceptable right here, man. This is unacceptable. Let's get him out right here in the cut. Trying to thaw out our boy right here and save his life. because Dragonite lives matter, bruh. Dragonite lives do really matter. So let's actually do it like this, because you can see it's like really melting off right there. Hopefully I'm not melting off Dragonite's face, bro, because if I am, then I have no idea what I'm doing. But look at that. Look how bad it's coming out right there. The ice, you can see it towards the bottom. It kind of looks black, actually. That is not normal, but we're going to keep thawing out our boy right here, and hopefully we can get the card out. And it looks like we're just like melting off the ink, or what's going on here? Why is it black? So I think we got it out, maybe. If it, nope, still doesn't want to come out. So give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and get the top a little bit just so I can peel off instantly, and it can be a little bit easier to take out. So let's go ahead and put you downwards, my boy, and just look at it crying. Just look at Dragonite crying right there with those drips of water coming down. Literally, those are tears, guys. And I'm sorry that I'm destroying poor Dragonite right here, man. I'm just so sorry. I'm literally a monster, bruh. A monster. Okay, let's just stop right now. Let's just stop, because we are actually freaking peeling off the text is what it looks like. I'm just trying to save you, Dragonite. Okay, we got it. 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 Let's save our boy Dragonite right here. Look at this piece of ice, bruh. Look at this piece of ice. That was on front of our boy Dragonite. Bruh, look at this. Oh my god. Are you serious? Let me go ahead and wipe out my hands real quick, because they are freaking frozen. Jeez Louise, that is cold as hell. Oh my god. So let's go ahead and dry that up real quick. I'm actually going to do it on my shirt, because this shirt is literally just a plain house shirt that I wear around the house. So basically, it's not important. I can buy another one. But here is the Dragonite full art. No, not a full art. What am I saying? This is definitely not a full art. So let's go ahead and put that down there. A freaking Dragonite EX. I mean, it does look extra shiny when it's wet. I'm not even going to front. But we got a peeled... Okay, what is this? We got some black ink on the back of this card, bruh. And it just went on my finger. So it's... I have no idea what's going on here. Do they use this? Oh, yeah, they use this on all the cards. No wonder it was dripping black. Okay, we got Dragonite right here. R.I.P. the homie Dragonite, man. R.I.P. the homie Dragonite. Let's actually burn it up and see what happens. Probably nothing, since it is wet, so I doubt anything would happen to this card. Oh, shoot. That freaking burnt right there. Note to self, don't ever do that again. Let's actually dry you up real quick, or make you a little bit colder, guys. But that is what happens when you put Pokemon cards in a freezer, everybody. That is unfortunate right there. We destroyed a Dragonite EX, bruh. A Dragonite EX with the ability pull up. You know, pull up with them cards and get your Dragonite EX destroyed. Damn, that is unfortunate, though. What else was in here, though? I think it was just like a Larvitar is what that looks like. And then some other trainer cards and stuff like that. But the main attraction was literally this Dragonite EX right there, man. If you guys have any other suggestions for Pokemon experiments like this one, go ahead and leave them down in the comments down below. This isn't for like flip it or rip it. This is literally experiment videos only. So things that would be interesting to see, that's not a flip it or rip it, because flip it or rip it's are a different segment on my channel, and I literally put it on the title if it's a flip it or rip it, or some sort of flip it or rip it in that sense. So without further ado, guys, let me know what you guys think about this challenge in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to your boy. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.